Hello friends, I hope you all are fine. So today in this video I will discuss about the typecasting concept, right? This is the most important concept. It is one of the important concept in every programming language, not in the C language. This is in every programming language the typecasting concept is important, right? So what is the meaning of typecasting and how this typecasting can be done, everything in details I will tell slowly. So today topic is this one, typecasting, right? One minute. Okay. So what do you mean by typecasting? Very simple definition it has. Typecasting in the sense, it is also called as type conversion, right? It is also called as type conversion. Type conversion means data type conversion. Data type conversion. Type conversion in the sense, the data type conversion we will do here. One form of data type will be converted to another form of data type. That is nothing but called as typecasting. Technical term is typecasting. If you want to understand by in a general way, it is meaning what? Data type conversions. So data type conversion meaning is what? Suppose integer is there, I will convert it into float, right? Suppose float is there, I will convert into integer. Like this, integer is there, I will convert into unsigned integer. Like this, conversion will be takes place between one data type to another data type. Suppose character is there, character 2 I will convert into suppose integer I will convert, or again integer to character. Like this, conversion is nothing but called as typecasting. Okay, in the C language or in the every programming language, in two ways typecasting can be done. In two ways data type conversion can be done. That means two methods are there, two procedures are there by which we can convert one data type to another data type. What are those methods? Observe carefully. One minute. So here typecasting, right? Typecasting can be done, or it can be divided into two types. One is implicit typecasting. Implicit typecasting. Okay, or it is also called as internal typecasting, right? Another is explicit typecasting. Explicit. One minute. Explicit typecasting, also called as external typecasting, right? But more preferable terminology is explicit and implicit. For our understanding, we are using the term internal typecasting and external typecasting. But in programming language, technical terminology, technical term in every books, in every internet sites, you will find this one, implicit typecasting and explicit typecasting, or it is called internal and externals, right? So what is the meaning of implicit typecasting and what is the meaning of explicit typecasting? Okay, very simple meanings are, if typecasting will be done automatically, right? I will add this one to the note. This is the classification of typecasting process. So what is the meaning of implicit typecasting and what is the meaning of explicit typecastings? Observe here. Very simple. Implicit typecasting. Okay, in implicit typecasting. Okay, data type conversion will be done automatically. Right, will be done automatically. Here will spelling is mistake. Will be done automatically. Whereas in explicit typecasting, user has to request. User means who are writing the program, right? User has to request or force. Okay, force for conversion. Okay, user can be request or user can be force for conversion of one data type to another data type. That is the difference between implicit typecasting and explicit typecasting. Through example, it will be give you more clarity. What is the meaning of implicit typecasting and what is the meaning of explicit typecasting? Observe carefully. So here, suppose I am writing integer. Already this concept of implicit typecasting in the earlier days, in the earlier videos I have discussed. Okay, now once again I just recall you what is the meaning of implicit typecasting. Here suppose I am declaring here integer a is a variable and I'm assigning a value equal to suppose 98 or 99, right? 99. Now what I'm doing, sir, print a percentile d comma a. Okay, print a percentile d comma a. Here mistake. Sir, what output I will get? No doubt everybody know, you know, I know this is a very simple programs, right? What output I will get? Observe, I will get, sir, 99. But observe, if I will change this format specifier to percentile d to percentile c, right? Percentile d to percentile c, immediately my output will be changed. Observe what output I will get. C I will get ASCII character, corresponding ASCII character of 99. So internally this things is happening. So a value actually integer and a variable actually integer, because I have declared here clearly int a, and a equal to 99 also integer value I stored in the a. But how the output magically changed? Because of this format specifier. This is nothing but internal typecasting or internal data type conversions. Observe carefully. Suppose I will write here a plus 2. Okay, na? A plus 2. Sir, a is what? A is 99, right? And 2 is what? 2 is what? Again it is an integer. So 99 plus 2, how much? 101. 101 I will not get. What I will get? Corresponding ASCII character I will get. Observe. Now answer came E. Answer came E. Is it clear? So I hope this concept is, this is the nothing but concept of implicit typecasting. I will add this one to the note. Observe. This is the example of implicit typecasting while converting integer to characters, right? Control V. I added this one, right? And here output, you know what is the output will come? E will comes, right? Now see once again what I am doing here, sir. Now integer to character conversion done by the implicit typecasting. Now the same way what I am doing, I am writing here character ch. One more variable I declare. The variable name is character. Sorry, variable name is ch, and which type it is? Character type. Now I am storing ch equal to, sir, capital A. I'm storing. Now here, sir, if I'll print here ch, what is the output I'll get, sir? No doubt, sir. A I will get. Alt F9, Control F9. See A printed or not? Yes, A printed. Now observe how the output will change. Now percentile D I am writing. Sir, percentile D if I will write the format specifier here. Observe how the output will change. Now what output I am getting, sir? 65. But what my CH contain? My CH actually contain here capital A, uppercase A. I have clearly written CH equal to capital A. That A value should be printed, but right now 65 is printing. Because of what? Because of this format specifier only. Because of this format specifier only, it is printing, right? And CH also a character type. Now see, suppose I will write here plus 4, plus 4. Now ch is a ch is the variable of character type which having value A. With that character type, I'm adding a integer value 4. Now my expression ch plus 4 means I'm adding a character with the integer. But unfortunately, but see what output I will get here. Alt F9, Control F9. See 69 I will get 69. So all these things conversion is happening internally. This is nothing but called internal typecasting or implicit typecasting. Okay, don't keep any doubt. It's the most important concept actually, right? So see this one is also, I will add example, character to integer. Previous example is integer to character. Now character to integer can be converted implicitly or internally. Now see, let us check, can integer to float can be done? Integer to float or float to integer can be done. We'll check that one also. Observe carefully. 1 minute. Okay, now see what I'm doing here, sir. I'm declaring one variable int a equal to 10. Very simple. A equal to 10 I'm declaring here one variable, and here I'm printing, sir, a value I'm printing. Sir, what is the output? Oh sir, very easy. Alt 10 will be print. Control F10 will print. Now see what I am doing. I am converting to percentile F. That means I'm trying to convert. Okay, I'm trying to convert integer value to floating point value, because my format specifier is for percentile F. But observe what output I will get. I'll get error. I'll get error. My program is not executed, terminated. See what output I got. Floating point format not linked. Floating point format not linked. Abnormal program termination. That means internal typecasting is not applicable to convert integer data type to float data type. Sir, what is the solution? Solution is external typecasting. Very simple. I will write here float float. Float. Now observe Alt F9, Control F9. I got na 10.60 I got. Now my value, a value is a integer type which was actually 10. Now what output I am getting, sir? 10.60. That means it is a floating point number, right? So how it is possible to convert integer type to floating type? It is not possible by implicit typecasting. Explicit typecasting I have to apply here. How the explicit typecasting I have applied? By using this terminology float. So remember one important point: implicit typecasting is not applicable to convert or to change integer to float type. For that, explicit typecasting I have to use. Okay, this is the one example I will add there. This is the explicit typecasting, right? Control V. Explicit typecasting. This is the example of explicit typecasting. You have to write clearly. I'm not writing here only an example I'm writing here, but you have to write clearly in your note so that you can easily understand later, right? Now let us check, sir, integer to float explicitly I can convert. Now can we convert float to integer? Okay, now once again we will check here. Float to integer, sir, float float float. Now suppose variable name is a, suppose once again 10.5. Right now in this particular line I declare a variable a whose value is 10.5 and which type it is, 10 floating point type. Clearly from that line anybody can understand, right? Now what I'm doing, sir, what I'm doing, observe carefully. See, I'm printing this value. What output I'll get? Simple, sir. 10.5 I'll get. Sir, this is a common thing. 10.5 60 because floating point data type means by default 6 digit will be printed. But 10.5 is there or not in the output? Yes, 10.550 are there. Correct answer I will get. Now see what I'm doing. I'm changing to percentage. That means I'm trying to convert here floating type to integer type. Is it possible? 100% it is not possible. See, wrong result. I will get 0. I'll get answer what? 0. That means implicit typecasting also not possible to convert a floating type to integer type. What is the solution, sir? External typecasting. Observe carefully what I'm doing here. int. Okay, na? Alt F9, Control F9. See, 10 printed or not? 10.5 was the floating point value. If I convert it into integer value, then after the decimal point, the right side value will be deleted, erased. So 10 will be printed, right? So how it is possible, sir? Explicit typecasting, that is int. Float to int and int to float. Implicit typecasting is not applicable. Explicit typecasting will be applicable for that, right? So this is the also example I will add there. Right? This is one more example. So right. So this is the several points about the typecasting, right? Typecasting. Suppose one more example I will give here. Suppose, observe carefully. What I'm doing here, sir, I'm declaring one variable integer. Through example, the concept, understanding the concept is very much easy. That's why I'm giving more example here. Suppose integer a equal to 15, right? A equal to 15, comma, suppose b another variable equal to 2, right? 2. Okay. Now I will do the division for this, right? So division, I'm declaring one variable float. Float, suppose div is the one variable division. I'm declaring one more variable division. Now I'm writing, sir, div equal to a by b. Div equal to a by b. Sir, which division I am doing? Quotient division I am doing here. Now I will print the result. Percentile f division, sir. Division is div. Sir, what output I will get? What output I will get? If I divide 15, okay, na? If I divide 15, what is my program? Observe carefully. What is my program here? Observe carefully. Sir, I have declared here integer, 1 minute, integer a equal to 15, b equal to 2, and one more variable I have taken, float div, and I'm printing what? Sorry, I'm doing division equal to quotient division a by b, and I'm printing here percentile f div, result value div printing. So what is the output I'll get? Sir, a by b quotient division, right? That means 15 by 2. If I divide 15 by 2, what output I'll get? 2 into 7, 14, right? Oh, 5 minus 4 is 1. Then point if I'll give, then 0 will come. Then 2 into 5 is 10. Okay, 0. Actual output is 7.5. Actual output is 7.5. But I will get here 7. Quotient division means only because there is a rule. Integer by integer, answer is integer. So 15a is also integer. B is also integer. So answer also integer. But this is not correct answer. Correct answer, if any calculator we will use to evaluate these expressions, I will get 7.5, not 7. But in C programming, it will give 7 because rule saying what? Integer by integer, it will give 7. That means only quotient part will be given. Quotient part. will be give point after point, this after decimal point, this value will be deleted, total 7 will be printed here. But how to solve this problem? This is wrong result, right? How to solve this problem? By using typecasting, by using the typecasting only. Observe carefully the program. Observe the carefully the program here. Sir, this is my program. See, Alt F9, Control F9. Sir, what output I got? 7.000. But it is not correct answer, right? Because 7.00 came because I have taken here float division. So its answer is not correct. Answer is 7.5. 7.5. So how to find out this correct answer? Explicit typecasting. Explicit typecasting I have to do. How to do explicit typecasting? Very simple. float float. Okay, na? Alt F9, Control F9. See, sorry. What is that? 1 minute. Here not. Use here. Okay, float float. Okay, float float A by B. Okay, Alt F9, Control F9. Now printed 7.5 7.550. Okay, so this is my correct answer. So because of this float, because of this float float, I got the correct answer here. This is nothing but explicit typecasting. I hope the concept of typecasting will be very much clear to all of you. I recommend to watch this video at least 1 to 2 times and maintain the note properly, so that it will be very much easy. You can write any program on that, right? So now I'm concluding here with this typecasting concept. In the next remaining few parts are there on the typecasting. Actually, some suitable alphabets also, like U, small L, capital F, capital U, we can also do the typecasting. But those concepts I will discuss in the special operator. While I discuss the operator top special operator, size of operator is there. I will give some suitable example there for the remaining part of the typecasting. But this much is okay for you right now. So I conclude here. Please take care.